video number 500. Yeah. Salute, salute. Salute to God, the Most High, the creator of everything. My justice system, my peace system, my solace, my comfort, my vindication, my redemption. Y'all get it, my everything. Salute to the ancestors. Salute to America. Salute to the UK. Salute to all the independent viewers, whom at this time I'm going to please graciously ask of you that you find it in your social media loving hearts to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, share these videos. Help get me through the algorithm, help me grow my platform. I'm a long way from 1,000, fam. Okay? Ladies, I appreciate you. I appreciate you so much, but this video is about you. Not all of you, some of you. Stay tuned. Okay? Stay spiritual, stay beautiful. All right? Trolls. Well, ain't nothing changed. Till this day, only God and your mama can love you. Last but not least, last but certainly not least, I say, wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. 3, 2, 1. Hey, Colonel Sanders, Mother Earth. One time? Yeah. I say, one time? Yeah. I say, one time for the Uncut Squad, baby. One time for the Uncut Squad. One time for the gifted family. One time for Big Bro's Corner. Big Bro's Backup. Nobody do it how we do it, because we do it how it's supposed to be done. Ladies, and not all ladies. Let me say that again. Ladies, and not all ladies. Okay? The ladies with the hood mentality, the violent ladies, the chicks who put their hands on men. These ladies, what's wrong? Did someone beat you when you were small? Did someone not beat you enough when you were small? If you don't want a man putting his hands on you, and a man should never put his hands on a woman, never. But you know what else should never happen? A woman should never put her hands on a man either. A woman should never put her hands on a man either. And for some reason, we have a culture of women who feel like it's okay. But if that man does it to you, it's 911 and that man is locked up with court dates. He's missing time at work. He's paying bonds. And now a judge is in charge of his life. And he's known as a woman beater. He's known as a violent offender. Domestic violence is on his record. So if you actually meet a guy who knows how to walk away, I don't care if he calls you out of his name, call him out of his name. You know, freedom of speech. But the violent acts of some of your nature is what's at question here. Ladies, there are lots of violent women around here who feel like it's okay to put their hands on a man, and if that man calls the police, he's soft, he's lame, he's whatever. But what about when you do it? What about when you call the police? Does that same terminology still apply? Does that same concept still apply? So what I'm telling you ladies is, from this point on, it stops. And the reason I know it's going to stop with me is because now I refuse to date inside of my race. And again, I'm saying it's not all black women. You know, it's not all black women, but I've been through it enough to know that, okay, well, enough is enough. But honestly, let me get back on point here. From this moment on, if you put your hands on this brother right here, if you put your hand on God's child right here, I'm going to do the same thing that you would do to me. And I encourage all men to do the same thing, regardless of what these women say about you, regardless of how much they call you out of your name or challenge your masculinity. Okay? Let them see what it feels like to miss work, to have court dates, to have those handcuffs on, to be known as a violent offender, okay, to have domestic violence on their record, to pay those bonds. Let them know as well. Because if it was you, and it should never be you, but if you become Dana White, then you deserve this, although Dana White got away with it. Then you deserve the same thing. If you are the type of woman who feels like it's okay for you to put your hands on a man, but yet a man should never put his hands on a woman, study your state law. Because in some states, you have a stand your ground law. And it doesn't apply to sex and or gender. It applies to simply standing your ground if one assaults you. So, in the state of Florida, male or female, you have the right to stand your ground. These are things you need to consider. Because a woman would do anything she could to someone like a Ike Turner to get away from the violence. So you don't think a man would do the same? If we grew up watching our mothers get beat on, what makes you think that we're going to have a woman beating on us? Domestic violence is domestic violence. In the words of Cat Williams, either way. Real talk. So men, y'all know what to do from this moment on. And women, if you're in this situation, you know what to do from this moment on. You know, women, if you got a man putting their hands on you, you do the same thing. Men, if you got women putting their hands on you, you do the same thing. Sometimes it takes the world to humble people who don't feel like they can be touched, who feel like they can go around every day and do what they want to do under their own governing, under their own authority, under their own power. And it just doesn't work that way. You never have the right to ruin other people's lives, happiness, or safety. And it is what it is. Domestic violence is domestic violence. Women, to this culture of women, and to be fair to any man who's putting their hands on a woman or a woman putting their hands on a man, keep your hands to yourself. If you hit this brother right here, if you touch this brother, slap this brother, mush this brother, spit on this brother, anything to this brother right here, speaking to you right now, oh yeah, I'm going to do the same thing to you that you would do to me. With that being said, all you violent ladies, please get your one-on-one. Please get your one-on-one. Please get your one-on-one. Now, everyone who isn't violent, we're already getting our one-on-one, so stay getting your one-on-one. Stay getting your one-on-one. Stay getting your one-on-one with your higher powers. I had an awesome birthday. Okay, I thank God for that. Y'all stay prayed up, stay meditated up, stay blessed up, stay protected, stay real, stay woke, stay uncut, be inspired, be great, be you, be nonviolent, and be the type to dial 911 if they the type to put their hands on you, male or female. I say.